Good afternoon. Today I'm going to ask an English teacher about his past experiences learning the English language and how he applies those experiences in his current teaching. Well, mister, how did you first learn English? Did you take classes, learn at home, or with friends?
Okay, well, first I learned on my own. I started watching movies with Spanish subtitles, then listening to music and memorizing the lyrics. Despite taking English classes at school, it wasn't enough for me. So Duolingo helped me a lot with vocabulary and the correct pronunciation of words. I feel fortunate to have immersed myself in English at an early age.
Oh, interesting. What were some of the main challenges you faced when learning English?
Okay, well, yeah, I challenge I have had and actually still have is grammar. I'm good at listening, writing, and speaking, but when it comes to structuring a sentence according to the language rules, I tend to get confused. It's something I've progressively improved, but I still need to keep working on it to fully master grammar. Another thing is maintaining a conversation with a native speaker in a very natural way, of course. When that person talks really fast or uses colloquial terms, you mean like slang, it's a bit tricky for me to process the information and respond immediately.
Good. Was there a particular experience, book, movie, or music that helped you improve your English? How did it help you?
I think I can consider my first trip to the United States as a significant part of my language journey. I had the opportunity to communicate with native speakers almost all the time, especially when I started working at a supermarket. About 90% of the customers were elderly retirees and they naturally had the best English. It was a lot of fun, even though initially I couldn't understand them much. However, as the days went by, I could engage in short conversation and even made some friendships. It was not only enriching in terms of language learning, but also culturally fascinating. The American culture is quite interesting, and what better way to get to know it than by learning the language? The nearly 3 months, yeah, I think it was 3 months I spent there were highly productive, and I returned with significantly improved English. Yes, I swear. I even lost the fear of speaking with an American or someone who only knows English. Yeah, I learned a lot. It was incredible. Such as it was one of the best experiences in my life.
Wow, that is a good experience. Now, as a teacher, do you use any techniques that were helpful to you when you were learning English?
Yeah, certainly. As an English teacher, I integrate several techniques into my teaching that proved helpful during my own English learning journey. For instance, I find immersive methods such as incorporating movies, music, and authentic materials to be effective in enhancing listening and comprehension skills. Additionally, I leverage interactive activities and real life scenarios to encourage students to apply their language skills actively. Moreover, I understand the importance of creating a supportive and encouraging learning environment, as I benefited greatly from such an atmosphere during my own language learning experiences. It helps foster confidence and a willingness to engage with the language. Lastly, I make use of technology and language apps to provide supplementary resources and varied learning opportunities, just like I did with Duolingo. Overall, drawing from my personal learning experiences, I aim to make my English classes dynamic, engaging, and conducive to effective language acquisition.
Oh, okay. Based on your own experiences, learn the language. Is there any advice or a strategy you always give to your students?
Yeah, absolutely. Drawing from my personal experiences in learning the language, One piece of advice I consistently offer to my students is the importance of consistent and diversified practice. I encourage them to immerse themselves in the language through various mediums such as reading books, watching movies or TV shows, listening to music, and engaging in conversations. I'm sorry. Another key strategy is to embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. I share my own journey, emphasizing that errors are opportunities for improvement, not reasons for discouragement. Creating a comfortable and supportive environment in the classroom where students feel free to take risks and learn from their mistakes is crucial. Yeah. Overall, my advice revolves around creating a well rounded language learning experience that includes consistent practice, embracing mistakes, fostering communication, and leveraging diverse resources. Yes, yes, I think I could consider that as my main advice.
Thank you very much, Mister, for sharing his experiences and teachings in the English language. It it was very inspiring for me to hear his work.